welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet Delmahina and we are back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about my weight loss. Finally, I'm gonna be talking about how I lost the weight, how I lost 22 pounds so far. I went from 145 to currently 123 and I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, I have way more weight to lose, but I am still taking these baby steps and I'm gonna be sharing all of these tips with you. But first, I'm gonna need you guys to subscribe to my channel because most of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed. Yes, I'm triggered. So go ahead and subscribe before I get into all of these tips. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. All right, guys, let's get started. I want to put a disclaimer out here. Weight loss is not a one size fits all, okay? You could do everything that I say and it might not work for you, but it could work for the next person. So let's get started. I am gonna start from the beginning. First thing you wanna do is you want to figure out what your cravings are, like the bad cravings, and you want to focus on one thing. So I figured out that I love sugar. And I didn't have to figure that out. I've always known that. I love sugar, I love cookies, I love brownies. Well, I don't really like brownies. But I love cupcakes, I love cake, I love like just processed sugars. I love sugar and I also love like super greasy foods. So I was really addicted to like burritos, pizza, burgers, those things. So I figured out what I was addicted to and I had to work on cutting all of that out. And the first thing that I also did was I literally focused on just my diet. For the first month, I didn't talk about this, it took me 3 months to lose all this weight. The first month, I did not work out. I maybe worked out about once a week, but I was really trying to focus, like really focus on my diet and my diet only. So the first month, diet only. I will say that I was really restrictive with my eating in the beginning, almost unhealthily restrictive. I went from one extreme to the next. So I went from eating burgers, sugar, all of that to like cutting it out completely. Would I recommend it? Yes and no. Yes and no because yes, it worked for me, and no because it's not that healthy. It's not healthy to eat the way I was eating, but that was the only way that I knew to curb my cravings. So I was maybe eating like 2 eggs in the morning with some fruit and maybe like a protein shake or a smoothie or whatever, or like a green smoothie. For lunch, I was eating like a salad, and for dinner, I was eating salmon, asparagus, and a boring starch like potatoes. But I would like switch it up, you know, I would put some, you know, ketchup on my potatoes, and I would put, you know, some good stuff on my potatoes. But I did that for about 3 weeks. I ate like that for 3 weeks just to cut my sugar cravings for good. And I did not eat sugar for about a month, guys. Like I cut out processed sugar for about a month, which is crazy for me to even say out loud. So I restricted heavily in the beginning. Do I recommend it? Yes and no. Will I do it again? Yes, I would, because it really does help you lose most of the weight really, really fast. Within the first month, I lost about 10 pounds. The last 2 months is when I lost another 10 pounds, and it took me a long time to lose the last 5 pounds. So as I moved into, you know, more of a healthy regimen, I started adding more things I actually like. So I eat a lot of pasta, and you may think like, how are you eating pasta and being healthy? I eat a lot of pasta, and I have still been able to lose weight while eating pasta. I have these meal prep dishes that I take to work. They're like this big, so it helps me a lot with like portion control. I put broccoli in there. I use, I have it right here. I use this veggie pasta. It is amazing. I love this stuff. It's from HEB, but I'm pretty sure you can get it other places. And it has like 1/2 servings of vegetables. So I have like a handful of broccoli. I have a handful of this with some pasta sauce on top. And I eat this almost every day, guys. And I think one of the most important things about eating the things that you like is making sure that you are having a balanced meal. So you're throwing in vegetables into everything that you can. If it's spinach, if it's broccoli, if it's asparagus, throw in vegetables to as much as you can. Another thing that helps me curb my cravings is sparkling water. This is the Good and Gather Tropical Cherry from Target. I love sparkling waters. It tastes like a White Claw to me, just without the alcohol. Speaking of alcohol, I had to cut out alcohol. I didn't really drink much for the first month. I was saying no to outings. I wasn't going out like that. You have to cut out the alcohol, guys. Alcohol is a lot of empty calories. There's a lot of sugar in some drinks, unless you're just like taking shots. Gotta cut the alcohol out. It's only been 3 months, but the way that I did it was I restricted heavily within the first 3 weeks to a month. Very strong restrictions. And then I just started to mix in other options. Like I do a stir fry. I love doing just like chicken and veggies and all of that good stuff. And I love salmon. Salmon is one of my favorite things to eat. I do this like Parmesan crusted salmon where I just put like garlic and butter and I put Parmesan on the top of the salmon and I put it in the oven and I let that like cook, and it's so good. Something that I haven't cut out is cheese. Love cheese. Like I love sprinkling cheese on everything. I think it makes everything so good. Are carbs your enemy? No. But I do think that you need to like restrict the carbs. If you're gonna eat carbs, a lot of carbs for lunch, cut them out for dinner. You will thank yourself in the long run, but I'm not saying cut it out completely because I still love eating chips and all that other good stuff, but you're gonna have to cut out the carbs, cut the carbs down to a good limit. Do I count my calories? No. Do I count my macros? No. Do I do any of that? No. Did I do keto? No. Did I do Arbonne? No. I didn't do any of those fad diets. I did do a juice cleanse for a day, and I have a video on that. But I didn't do any of those fad diets. This is a lifestyle change for me. It's a lifestyle change for me. I'm trying to change my lifestyle. So I was staying away from the fad diets, and I'm just trying to just be healthier all together. I will be doing a what I eat in a day video here soon, this week actually. So first month, very restrictive, no working out, just focusing on diet. After that, I started working out a little bit more. I started adding more of like, you know, my cheat days because I was at a place where I felt like I'm disciplined now. So I can add a cheat day. I can add a cheat day or 2 or 3. Yesterday, I had a Thanksgiving party in all 4 of my classes. 1st through 4th period, we just had a feast, okay? I ate pizza, I ate cookies, I ate a whole bunch of bad stuff, okay? I'm paying for it today. I paid for it in TRX today because I was dying, but I eat bad stuff. I do not eat it often though. That is the big key. I do not eat it often. I eat pretty well about 5 days a week. I try to eat well at least 5 days a week, sometimes 6. Sometimes I give myself a day. Sometimes I give myself a meal to cheat. You just can't get too comfortable with cheating, guys. You got to stay disciplined and keep on a narrow and steady road. Those foods are not bad, but it's all about moderation. But I'm gonna say this right now, you have to be disciplined in the beginning. Restrict yourself as much as you can in the beginning. And I don't know if this is bad advice to give, but restrict yourself as much as you can. Cut out the sugar, cut out the greasy foods. You don't have to cut your caloric deficit all the way down to where you're miserable. You don't have to only eat 1,000 calories a day to lose weight, but you should not be eating sugar. You should not be eating greasy foods every single day. Cut it, guys. So after the first 2 months, I was super excited with where I was. I remember I was around like between 129 and 130. I was like, all right, I look good, but I need to tone a little bit more. So then I focused on toning. I have a membership at True Fusion Fitness, which I'll do a video on True Fusion here soon. I love True Fusion Fitness. They have like 6 studios under one building. You can go to cycle there. I go to boot camp there. I did a TRX class today. You can do yoga there. There are so many classes. Boxing, but my favorite is cycle. I love to cycle. I love cycle. So yeah, I started to incorporate more working out. So I've just been really getting into trying to tone. I don't know if you guys can see my tonage. Yeah, a little bit. I got a little bicep, little baby bicep. Yeah, little ab, just a little bit of my abs. Okay, I've been eating today, so. But yeah, I've just been working on toning lately, and that is honestly where I am. You know, I have my days, guys, where I'm not perfect. I have my days where I do like eat sugar. I'm trying to just have a healthy relationship with food, and I think that's just my journey right now, is just to learn how to stay disciplined, keep myself balanced while still living like a fulfilled life. I do not want to go on keto. I don't want to cut out carbs. I like my carbs. I do like sugar. I do like these things. So I want to continue eating them, but eating them at a good, moderate rate. That is just like my goal. And I will do a whole fitness journey and all of that good stuff here on my channel soon. I'll talk about everything from the beginning and all of the changes that I've made. But yeah, go ahead and comment down below what you're doing right now to lose weight. Like this video if you liked it. I will be doing a try on haul, I think a Gymshark haul coming up soon. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.